Forza Horizon 6 is good. Yeah, taking place in Japan, you work your way up and enter a festival of racing. Firstly, the driving is incredible. Somehow, it just keeps getting better. In terms of racing, the handling is a perfect balance of arcade and realism, especially on controller. All of the races are curated, and thus you must drive certain cars, which I appreciated. Though this did mean after each race you stay in the last car you drove. This was a little annoying, as I had to keep changing back to my favourite after every race. Unfortunately, the AI for said races is so inconsistent. On road races, I'm able to smoke them by over 10 seconds on expert difficulty. However, any race that went off-road, I'd be struggling and bumping my difficulty down to highly skilled, and I hate to admit it, even above average. This is because the AI drives on off-road surfaces like they're trains on magnet rails. Not once did I ever see them fight to keep traction, whereas I'd be sliding all over the place trying to just keep my car facing forwards. Same goes for landing from jumps. My car would be all over the place while they pulled off like they didn't even get any airtime. Speaking of bumps, this is by far the dirtiest AI I've seen in a Forza game. They were constantly crashing into me. Even on hairpin turns, I'd have them rear-ender me at full speed. My main issue with all the bumping was, the second they got ahead of me, their rubber banding would immediately turn off and it'd be back to going slowly so I could overtake them. This made the difficulty feel very manufactured and not particularly fun. There's more than just races to do in this game. Starting with stories, these mostly have you driving from A to B at the speed limit while listening to not very interesting dialogue. I didn't find these very engaging, but the poor voice acting certainly didn't help. Showcases make a comeback, but apart from racing a giant mech, the rest are by far the worst this series has ever had to offer. There's a food delivery minigame. This is quite fun, but it's just a glorified time trial. You can take things online. There's lots of modes such as spec racing, battle royale, hide and seek, drifting and more. All the modes are very well populated and I never had to wait long. Personally, this is where I had the most fun, especially as it will ghost the dirty players so they can't ruin your race. In between events, you can explore the open world of Japan. Here you can take on many challenges such as speed traps, drift zones, danger signs and trailblazers. These are great as you get compared to your friends and it kept me coming back to try and one-up them. Graphically, the game looks stunning and it runs at a smooth 60 FPS, which is great. Audio-wise, the cars sound better than ever, especially in tunnels. The radio was okay and I kept it on for my entire playthrough, though nothing got added to my Spotify playlist. That was Forza Horizon 6 and I give it a 7 out of 10.